Hello everyone and welcome back to Crochet Delight. I'm Barbara and it's been a while coming. It's a project that I've been trying to get out to you guys for a while. I've had it planned. I just haven't gotten to it. I've been pretty busy. I've got the graph and everything all finished. I've worked out the math. You're going to see the graph in the video, but you're not really going to need to follow it because I'm going to be doing this 100% step by step, meaning anywhere there is a color change, you will see it. Anywhere there's a stitch count change, you will see it. So don't worry, it's all planned out for you guys. We're going to start out with only 2 colors of yarn. Later on, when we go to actually make the cardigan, you will be making a little bow tie out of red. But this is a very nerdy, very geeky pattern. I'm excited to make it with you guys. I've actually got part of one made. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it, and hopefully I'll be able to finish it here with you guys. But for the first few, possibly a very long series of videos, you will be completing just the first part of it, which is the back panel for the cardigan. There are words on it, so it's going to be a lot of color changes, so don't worry. Again, I'm going to be going through everything step by step with you. It's not until we get to the very end of the front that you will need buttons, the red yarn, and anything else. If you want to add a zipper to it instead of buttons, or have a zipper and the buttons be like a decoration, go ahead. But this is a very nerdy cardigan that we are going to be making. Or if you choose, you can make this back panel, once we've got it, into an afghan. So you don't have to stick with a cardigan. I think I'm going to leave one for the cardigan, and since this is going to be filming a panel with you guys, since I've already got one panel made, I'm going to turn the second one into an afghan. I love graphgans. I love turning them into granny square afghans. I have a Jack Skeleton one, as you guys have seen. I might do a video on it. No promises. That might be a pattern that I want to keep to myself. I know I've mentioned that in the past, possibly keeping that one just for me. But this one, I'm gonna finally tell you, it's a Doctor Who theme. It's very nerdy, like I've said. It is a Doctor Who theme. The buttons I've got planned out. I found these cute little buttons in one of the stores. I think it was Walmart, but they're clocks, and I've been excited to try to find a pattern to use them with, and I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a pattern that I liked to use these buttons with. And then I thought, oh wait, Doctor Who. So there we go. This is my pattern, so yes, I don't have it written down in words, like the pattern written down in words. This is the video, verbal and visual version of my pattern. So please do not take it and say that it's your pattern. I do want to make that clear that this is my pattern. I did design this. There are no patterns like this one. I mean, yes, you will find bags and stuff like that for Doctor Who, but I went out of my way to make this pattern myself. So you can make and sell the products, but please give credit where it's due. So, with that being said, let's have fun, and let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, I'm filming in a spot that I haven't filmed in a very long time. But these are the two colors that you're going to need for now. This is a very nice light blue. It's called Royal Blue. And I'm using the Mainstays basic yarn. It's actually a lot cheaper than the Red Heart yarn, and it comes out nice. So you're going to need that in the Royal Blue. And I'm also using the white in Mainstays basic yarn. Another thing about this yarn is it's nice and soft, so it won't be scratchy, kind of like the Red Heart yarn. Now for me, I'm going to need this, because this is my guideline. This is the pattern that I made. It says the doctor is in, and you can see I've made mistakes up there that I've fixed. But this is from my reference, as is the pencil. What you will need for now are these two colors. You're going to need the hook, and the size hook that we are using is an H. And that is a 5mm hook. Probably can't see it right there. And you're going to need a pair of scissors. So that is all you guys are going to need for this first part, just to get through this piece. That's it. And what I've learned is from how many stitches I have this pattern in, I've actually made it through the first panel only using one skein of the blue and maybe less than half of the white. So you actually can do pretty well with just these two skeins, no extra skeins. So, alright, let's get started. Alright, so to start off with this pattern, what you're going to need to do is you're going to start with the blue. And what you're going to do is you're going to chain 60. So go ahead and chain 60. Whoops. You're going to chain just like that, and you need a total of 60 chains. So go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what you do for the next step. Okay, so now the stitch that we'll be working with here and throughout the rest of the project is going to be half double crochet. So what you're going to do is you're going to yarn over, and you're going to go into the third chain from the hook, just like that, and you're going to make your half double crochets. So then you're going to half double crochet in each chain, and you should end up with a total of 58 stitches. So go ahead and half double crochet all the way down your chain, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, you should have your first row of half double crochets done, and you should have 58 of them. So now what you're going to do, I'm going to crochet my end in as I go, is you're going to chain one, and then you're going to half double crochet into that first stitch. And now you're going to half double crochet all the way across. So in every half double crochet you're doing another half double crochet. And you're going to do this for a total of 5 rows. So go ahead and complete your 5 rows of half double crochet in the royal blue. Alright. Alright, I will see you in part 2 when I show you how to do the first row with the white. Alright, see you guys real soon.